All right, guys, this is our 1984 Porsche 911 Targa we bought in Hermosa Beach, California. The guy owned it for a few years. It was a family car. He would drive it. He said it never let him down and it never failed him. And I could stand on that too, because this car is mechanically so sound. I wouldn't say it's a show car. It's got its little chips, it's got its imperfections, it's got its history. But overall, it is a very nice Porsche you guys could get into at a fair price, have a lot of fun with it, and not have to do a whole lot of work. I don't think you guys will see the mechanic very much at all with this car. It's got a lot of records, a lot of recent work, and a lot of past work, and a whole binder full of things that were done. I'll be showing you guys everything I can in this video. Check it all out. This is the original color. It's the first year of the 3.2, which in my opinion is the best motor that Porsche made. And I'll tell you guys as much as I can here in this video. All right, guys, let's go through this gorgeous brown interior. So as you guys can see, the interior presents itself very, very nicely. The seats are in excellent condition. Beautiful, very unique color, brown. The dash is in good shape. The clusters are all in good shape. Beautiful keys. The light actually works on that key too, which is very cool. Original floor mats, which you rarely see on both sides and in the rear. No funky wiring on the bottom. The door jamb here looks very good. Your door panel, same way. Nice, clean, and tight. And the door itself. Your door jamb here is in good shape. As you see, normally there's a sticker here. I guess when they painted it or something, they removed the sticker and it's no longer there. But the car has other VIN numbers, such as here and in the front there. The rear looks very good. Original carpeting in the back. Beautiful brown mats. And it's all very, very nice. All right, now we're on the passenger side. So same way, dash looks really good. Center console, all in good shape. Carpets, very clean. Of course, under here you have the other carpets. These are the original mats, which a lot of people lose. Door panels clean. Door jamb here is nice. And the door itself is nice. The seats are in excellent condition, as you see. And this door jamb here, you can see a little paint cracking and whatnot. Besides that, it all looks very solid. Now we're here in the rear again, so you can see. All right, let's fire it up. So we're neutral. The installation here is in good shape. You rarely see that also. But the motor sounds good, idles well, does everything it needs to do. Alright guys, this is something you rarely see with these Porsches, especially G-bodies. This car comes with the books, with all the records in an organized binder, with the certificate of authenticity, which people don't normally get for G-bodies. And you got the toolkit and a spare tire. So it has everything you guys need. It checks off every box. And as a person who's buying a Porsche, it's very cool to see this. Of course, I'm going to take all this out and show you guys what the metal looks underneath, because it looks good. But before I do that, I'm going to show you how the carpets look. You got records on records on records. You can see here 1400. Lots of records through the years, tons of stuff, everything you need. The books, air jack, air compressor, and your toolkit. All right, now that you get underneath all that carpeting, you can see this is the original color. It's all right here. And that's the color code / what they named that color. Your battery tray is all right here. You can see it. And this area is pretty clean too. These things have cool struts. So these struts here are kind of like the older 356s. You go up and then down, and then when you want to lock it, you go up and down. So I think that's a pretty cool add-on that he put on, and less likely to fail. All right, guys, let's go through the floors now. And again, these rear fenders have the same thing. So you can tell they haven't been replaced. Go through the floors. So we've just been driving this car right now, and you know, once oil is hot, normally it'll start leaking, but as you see here, I don't really see any dripping. So your timing cover, your valve cover, the actual case, and your transmission, and you guys could of course have your mechanic look at it, but I just don't see any active leaks. Valve cover on this end looks dry to me. The shocks look fairly new. I'm sure they are actually if you look through the records. All right, let's go through the floors. Very straightforward. You got Continental tires that are in good shape.
Want to take that beamer back?
Yeah, just give me 1 second. So these fenders, you could tell are original because they had the seam right here. And then the same with this one. All right, so here you have a bunch of records. You got all the maintenance records and of course certificate of authenticity. You don't see a lot of certificates for Jeep body Porsches. Now, I'm not gonna show you every single record here, but I will show you the main one here. This will walk you through everything that was done and the date it was done, so you can see it. So clutch fork, the clutch was done here in 2022, and not a whole lot of miles were put on. If you can see here, 140, so less than 10,000 miles on the clutch. Lots of cool things. You have the books, all the documents, and it's all organized in a folder for you. All right, guys, so here's the Carfax. It says exceeds mechanical limits, and it put it like a red dot. I think someone just clicked exceeds mechanical limits, you know, when you report the title or report the mileage, and Carfax just misunderstood that as a rollover. The miles are accurate because you could see it, you know, slowly increasing, but that's the Carfax. Check it out, and if you guys want, rewind and see it again. It just says there was a rollover at that point, but it's a 6-digit odometer, so it couldn't have rolled over. Someone probably just clicked the wrong button.